Oh, so that's not gonna work. Oh, where's the door? The door's right here.
So at my friend's party, like my friend has a baby, which I'm not too keen on babies. Hate babies. Like, I told you, me and Lisa don't.
Hello.
You're gonna get shot in the dick one of these days for shooting one of these guys in the dick.
You know what that reminds me of?
And when you do, don't
you know what it
come crying
reminds me
to
of?
me.
But you know what it reminds me of?
What?
Triceracop.
Oh, Triceracop.
Do you remember now? You remember Triceracop, right?
Yep. Oh yeah, but going on my story, my friend, his baby was crying, and like I was the only one
Sober.
in the room with the baby. I'm like, no, stop crying, you little alien, please. I don't know what to do. Little alien, please stop crying. And then I go to pick up the baby to calm it down.
Yeah.
And it works. And at that point, my friend walks into the room and sees me with her kid, and she's all, "Oh, Anthony, you look so perfect with it." And I'm all, "Fuck! No! Take your little alien off my hands! I don't want it!"
You're not good with kids.
I'm not.
I think I'm here too early.
Like, at best, I could say I stomach most of my nieces and nephews. Well, most of my nephews.
I'm gonna say
Because we only have one niece. We have one niece who's our brother's stepdaughter, which she's technically our niece, but
it's like one of those you really don't consider her a niece, right?
mm,
God.
backtrack central.
Yes, backtrack central. Look at this. Oh, got him!
That's nothing. Do that to a fly and then we'll talk. You know, after binging on Pepsi for almost 12 hours now. No, not even 12 hours. Almost 24 hours. I'm still not sick of it. Hey, when that guy was falling down, can you just like insert a Wilhelm scream?
Actually, yeah, I'm gonna do that. It'll be
But only to that center falling guy.
And only the first time he falls. Okay then.
Like the stormtrooper who's related to the Wilhelm family. In episode 4.
God, these guys had like a horrible death. I want you to know that.
An arrow through the dick is a horrible way to go. Also, like, it's a reoccurring thing.
Hey, wanna see something?
Oh, he took an arrow to the knee! Yeah, he stopped adventuring! Who knew? Who knew that getting an arrow to the knee actually does prevent you from being an adventurer?
Matt Pat! Game Theory did a whole episode on that.
I don't know what you're talking about. What is this game theory? You hit me, I will deck you. This episode can end really quick if you wanted to. That's what I thought.
I forgot to do something. Can I hit it from here? Nope, I can't hit it from here. Damn, I thought I hit the time stone from here.
Will those things even work?
Well, the time stone's off?
Uh-huh. They should still, because they're gears.
But not like gears or influence. Well, they keep.
No, gears are not influenced by time, watches can still run like centuries after their... Yay! The gear system doesn't fail me!
Okay, what were we saying about watches?
Like, the gears in them can last an eternity.
Like, as long as it's wound up.
No, as long as, like, the gears don't bend or break, a watch can technically run forever. But it would still need a power source of some kind.
Was it bat in here?
No, there will be a bat.
Because it exists in the future.
It will exist in the future.
Because I'm in the past.
Hey, I was telling you how we played Cards Against Humanity.
Yeah.
And, like, I lost by 1 point.
Yeah.
And to win in Cards Against Humanity, you need a total of 10 black cards to win.
Yeah.
I had 9. The guy next to me, whose name was Justice, I shit you not, his actual name is Justice.
And we're not talking about our Justice.
No. He had 8 cards, and the guy who won had 9 cards with me. And the cat, who was the NPC, had 8 cards.
So you guys want to see the cat as the NPC?
Yeah.
That's a weird NPC to use. How do you get the cat to sit there for so long?
He kind of fell asleep next to the deck box, so...
Why
Why not?
I should have just made a break for it.
Like, wouldn't you have done the same thing if a dog just fell asleep right next to the deck box?
Actually, I want to play with a puppy. In all honesty. I'm that one person who will go to a party and will play with a puppy. Are you well aware of that?
Yeah. Fuck ladders, how do they even work? Which brings me to, like, a question that was on Cards of Humanity, which I got that point because of my answer.
Which was?
It was, no matter what, science will never prove what.
You know what? I have a bad feeling about opening all these. I'm gonna do it anyway.
But science will never truly explain what. And, like, there were a lot of good answers.
Yeah.
But mine was probably the best.
Which was?
Science will never truly explain Rush Limbaugh's soft, shitty body. And it's funny because, like, the next card the guy next to me had, or drew, was magnets. And if you're a fan of Insane Clown Posse, you'll know the whole fuck magnets. How do they even fucking work?
Actually, does it? Don't a lot of people actually ask that question?
Yeah, like, how do magnets actually work?
We explain what they do.
And what can be affected by it, but we don't know exactly what's going on. We just call it the force of magnetism.
And all we know is that electricity can actually influence it.
So, like, what's going on? So it's like the Insane Clown Posse said, fuck magnets. How do they even work?
Well, this trip was wasted because...
We know it polarizes atoms in a specific order and pulls and repels them.
Yeah. But we don't know exactly how they work.
How does it do it? And how does it determine what atoms get pulled and repelled? And why is it that only certain metals are magnetic, but can be magnetized through electricity?
Can the aluminum be magnetized through electricity?
Yes!
Like, with enough of a charge, you can actually magnetize aluminum?
Yeah. Like, do you see why it's like, fuck magnets, how do they even work?
Yeah. I can do something.
You can live, Norman. You can live.
Actually, I just gotta go around to the door.
You can
Because
be
I
a
gotta
normal
go.
boy, Norman.
Because I gotta turn that fan off. And the only way to turn the fan off is to slow it down so it rusts up.
Through time and space.
Actually, technically you are moving through space. What do you move?
Really? There was like one pole you could have hit, and you hit it. Hello, bats.
Remember when we used to spend our time killing the crows at Hyrule Lake or Lake Hyla?
Yeah.
Like we were just like, alright, let's see if we can hit it. And just to make it more challenging, we would try hitting it while we were on horse.
And not Z-targeting.
You remember that, right?
Yep.
Could you? You could fire arrows on the point, couldn't you?
Yeah. No.
Cause
Yes.
That was the only way, that was the only way to get the big pose. This is exactly what makes this level so frustrating. Alright, turn off the time stone. Alright, go turn it on. Alright, go turn it off. I think there's another hole in that. How did I not hit it that time?
Who else but Norman?
You know, I always tell people I'm the master of the impossible.
You know what I started telling?
And you know what?
People
At
at
times it really does seem that way, doesn't it?
Yeah. You know what I tell people at work?
What?
I'm a sexy beast of death and
You
destruction.
put that as your Facebook status.
Nobody knows why I say that.
Just look at me like, dude,
Why?
seriously?
Why?
Why not?
I hope you get shot in the dick one day.
Dude, that's harsh.
Yeah, well, whose fault is it?
Not mine.
Trick shot. Remember, there is no fan. You must move the arrow through the fan. But there is no fan.
Is there another?
Wow. Don't you feel stupid now?
Shut up. Like, just shut up about that.
Is Norman drunk?
He's as drunk as you were when you were drunk on Pepsi.
Always the best decision.
And you're back to drinking Pepsi. You're like an alcoholic. But we'll call you a Pepsi-holic. Just for the sake of political correctness.
Damn straight.
Ah, I thought I could make it.
I'm also a sexual deviant, but let's not talk about that. What was that? What were you saying? That you what? You like the way my mind process works?
That's just so random. That's awesome.
Ah!
God, he was up in my face.
Well, think of it this way. At least the land that will become Hyrule one day does not have bat problems like Gotham. And if
God damn
those bats, and if those Gotham bats exist, they can break through wall windows like with ease. No wonder Bruce Wayne is fucking scared of those bats.
It's just like you're just sitting around,
watching TV.
And this fucking bat comes flying through the window.
It's one of those, you're sitting at home, you're watching TV, you're talking to your girlfriend about Netflix and chill, and then all of a sudden, a fucking bat breaks through your window and you're like, oh my god!
It could be worse. You could actually be doing Netflix and chill
when the bat breaks through the window.
Like,
seriously, Gotham has a bat problem.
Like a steroid bat problem. I'm gonna reset this. Oh.
Alright, when we come back, hopefully the engines are started and we can finally get on to other shit. So take care, everyone.